All right. Welcome to Tommy Knows Best Sports Podcast. Today, I'm going to talk about that Celtics loss, 123 to 116 in the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 1. And last night was a bad game. And they were doing good in the first half, in the first quarter, in the second quarter. And then all of a sudden, in the third quarter, they hit a brick wall, and Miami scored 49 unanswered points, and that was unacceptable. The Celtics were playing bad defense, turning the ball over. They turned that ball over 29 times last night. 29. And the thing that pisses me off, how come this team had a good Game 7 on Sunday? Jason Tatum played lights out. And then last night, he played all right. He got 30 points, but didn't do enough to get the W. In the fourth quarter, he went cold. He didn't touch the ball. Marcus Smart was hogging that ball again. Once again, Marcus Smart, the hero. Yes, we got to cut him some slack. Defensive Player of the Year last year. But he was hogging that ball. And the Celtics are the better team in this series. They are. They are the better team. They have the highest ceiling to win the NBA Finals. They are the better team. But last night, they played soft. They were turning the ball over. 29 times was unacceptable. 29 turnovers was unacceptable in this game. And do you guys think Coach Mazzulla got outcoached in this game a little bit? Absolutely. He got outcoached. He got coached a little bit in this game. And I want to know what you guys all thought about that, thought about the game, thought about how he was coaching. In the huddle last night, Mazzulla wasn't happy. He wasn't himself. He was yelling at the team because they were playing bad in the third quarter. They were playing very bad, very poorly, turning that ball over. Jason Tatum did not touch the ball once in that fourth quarter at all. Did not touch the ball once in the fourth quarter. And he took the ball over a couple of times himself, though, when he touched it. But half of that fourth quarter, they weren't giving him the ball. He wasn't touching it. And I wanted to see him drop 50 points again last night in this game. And it's only game 1. This series is going to go 7. I'm not panicking. I'm not hitting the panic attack button. This series will go 7. Just like the Philly series, how Philly stole game 1. The Celtics won game 2. That's how it's going to be. A back and forth series. Jimmy Butler was playing lights out. And we were giving him all the confidence that he wanted. And he showed up. Him and Bam, they were showing up last night. That team was showing up. Look what Kevin Love was doing. Look what Kyle Lowry was doing. They were hitting threes. The Celtics were just not doing good in the second half. Like I said, that third quarter was their bad quarter. And they tried to hit the nail on the coffin again in the fourth, but it was too late. Miami was running away with it. And you cannot give Butler all this confidence. And it seems like the Celtics don't have a killer mentality. And Miami does. Miami has Jimmy Butler, but do we have that to answer it? Absolutely. We're 10 times better. We have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Those two are better than Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo and the rest of their team. It starts with those two to show up. Next game, they just got to play lights out. Hit the threes. Play really good. Don't give Jimmy Butler all the confidence because he got all that confidence last night. They were making him the superstar, dropping 34 points. Dropping 34 points. That was the Celtics at their baddest last night. That was a bad game. I still have them winning the series. Celtics in 6, but it's going to probably go 7. It's going to go the distance, like how Philly went the distance. Now this one's going to go the distance too. It's a 7-game series. I want to see Celtics versus LA NBA Finals. I want to see that happen still. Tonight's a big one too for the Lakers. And after they lost their first one against Denver, can the Lakers respond tonight? I want to see Boston versus LA NBA Finals. I want to see that rivalry. I want to see that. The NBA wants that. Tommy Knows Best Sports Podcast wants it. The whole world wants that. The whole world wants that rivalry to come back, be renewed again. Tatum versus LeBron. Jaylen Brown versus AD. And the Celtics are the better team out of these 3 teams remaining. But they just got to beat the Miami Heat and focus on the Miami Heat. Don't let nothing to distract them. And last night, like I said, was bad. Drop into some comments. I'll answer. The turnovers. The third quarter collapse. That was bad. They gave Butler all that confidence. And you cannot give them all that confidence. You got to play good D. Last year around this time, they were playing good D. This year, they're not playing good D. And Joe Mazzulla is worried about the offense. It seems like he has an offense state of mind with this team. He wants the offense to do it. He wants that. He wants this. But I don't know. It seemed like he got a little outcoached in this game, and he did. I hate to say that, but the Celtics need to regroup, get back to Celtics basketball, relax, locked in, focus. Because this Miami Heat team is an 8-seed team. They should be looking at them saying, yo, they're the 8-seed team. Why are we playing down in their competition? That's what they were doing. They were playing down in their competition, letting Butler be in the hero, letting Bam be in the hero, letting them driving, letting them hitting threes, doing this, doing that. And actually, the referees weren't helping either, but the Celtics just played poorly in the second half and in that third quarter alone. Tomorrow night, they better wake up, bring the energy, because I have the faith that they will. They're going to respond, and they're going to unload. They're going to focus, and they're going to be hitting those threes. They're going to be locked in. Watch. Celtics will blow them out of the building tomorrow night. Yes, Celtics will blow them out of the building. Drop in some comments. I'll answer. Celtics need to respond. And enough's enough with the turnovers. Enough with the bad collapse. Joe Mazzulla just got to keep focusing what he's doing. Be smart and not get outcoached in this series. Because last night he got outcoached. But anyways, I'm going to end this podcast. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys on another podcast tomorrow. I'm going to do a Celtics pregame podcast to get everyone ready for the game tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.